Quakers are members of a group of religious Christian movements which is known as the Religious Society of Friends in Europe, Australia, New Zealand and parts of North America, and known as the Friends Church in Africa, Asia, South America and parts of the US. The movements were originally, and are still predominantly based on Christianity. Members of the movements profess the priesthood of all believers, a doctrine derived from 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. They include those with evangelical, holiness, liberal, and traditional Quaker understandings of Christianity. To differing extents, the different movements that make up the Religious Society of Friends Church avoid creeds and hierarchical structures. In 2007, there were approximately 359,000 adult Quakers. Around 79% of Quakers worldwide belong to the evangelical and programmed branches of Quakerism. These Quakers worship in services with singing and a prepared message from the Bible, coordinated by a pastor. Around 11% of Friends practice waiting worship, or unprogrammed worship, where the order of service is not planned in advance, is predominantly silent, and may include unprepared vocal ministry from those present. Some meetings of both types have recorded ministers in their meetings, Friends recognized for their gift of vocal ministry. The first Quakers lived in mid-17th century England. The movement arose from the Legatine-Arians and other dissenting Protestant groups, breaking away from the established Church of England. The Quakers, especially the ones known as the Valiant 60, attempted to convert others to their understanding of Christianity, traveling both throughout Great Britain and overseas, preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. Some of these early Quaker ministers were women. They based their message on the religious belief that Christ has come to teach his people himself, stressing the importance of a direct relationship with God through Jesus Christ, and a direct religious belief in the universal priesthood of all believers. They emphasized a personal and direct religious experience of Christ, acquired through both direct religious experience and the reading and studying of the Bible. Quakers focused their private life on developing behavior and speech reflecting emotional purity in the light of God. In the past, Quakers were known for their use of thou as an ordinary pronoun, refusal to participate in war, plain dress, refusal to swear oaths, opposition to slavery, and teetotalism. Described as natural capitalists by the BBC, some Quakers founded banks and financial institutions, including Barclays, Lloyds, and Friends Provident, manufacturing companies, including shoe retailer C&J. Clark and the Big Three British confectionery makers Cadbury, Rowntree and Fry's, and philanthropic efforts, including abolition of slavery, prison reform, and social justice projects.